Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. And today, we finally act to a movie we just got through reacting to. Jesus Christ. I already got through reacting to it, and ironically, why is that every time I get through watching something on the streams, it always pop up on YouTube? The coincidence, the coincidences, it's come on, dog, come on, man. I'm just saying, though. Why is it that something always pops up after I get through stream? After I get through watching something on stream. But anyway, so we just got through watching this terrible Aaliyah biopic. This shit was ass. Wendy Williams, count your motherfucking days, bitch. Count your motherfucking days, okay? I don't give a flying rat's ass, okay? Wendy Williams is a terrible human being. I said what I said. I don't care about her situation because she never cared about people to begin with. Don't believe me? Go ask Method Man and his wife how they feel about Wendy Williams. And then you come back and tell me that Wendy Williams is a good person and deserves not to be true. No. I'm one of the people that if you was an evil person then and bad things are happening to you now, it's happening for a reason because you deserve everything that's coming your way. Wendy Williams is a bad person, bro, and y'all need to stop defending this woman, bro. Y'all need to stop defending this woman, bro. It's a hot place in hell for Wendy Williams. When she die, I think everything will be all right. I'm just saying, bro. Fuck Wendy Williams.
I'm gonna get you out of here. This is the last thing I do. We gonna kill you, dog. We gonna get you gone, bro. I'm talking about we gonna bury you in the dirt and we gonna stone you to death. Me and 600 niggas gonna have you up against the wall and we all gonna shoot 100-round clips at you, bro. We gonna burn your house down. Everything about this is wrong, bro. You are not okay, man. And you going to a bad place. You going to hell, bro. There's no peace for where you going, bro. You not gonna make it out. Your damnation will be eternal. Nigga, you sick. You a bad person, bro. And you need to be locked up with them.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. She deserved everything she got coming to her. Fuck Wendy Williams. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into this. The Aaliyah biopic got her story completely wrong. Well, I mean, let's be real. It's Lifetime and it's Wendy Williams. What you expect?
So the movie kicks off with baby Aaliyah singing at the Star Search contest, and I'm not even gonna lie, she sounds pretty amazing.
You smile with your heart. Don't change your hair for me, not if you can.
Look at my favorite girl on TV. She looks good, doesn't she?
I'm not being an asshole when I say this, but this is definitely by far the best performance throughout the whole movie. Just watch, I promise you.
And I got a new client. R. Kelly. You're kidding.
This was one awkward ass way to introduce a new character for more reasons than one, but for the sake of the movie, they didn't establish who he was or how he was related to the main character herself. He just spawned in and said, my new client is R. Kelly. Y'all killing me with this. And now they're giving us some exposition about how Aaliyah is so sad that she lost her Star Search, and then now she's gonna dust herself off and try again.
Sometimes I wonder where she gets the focus.
She grew up with you singing.
Only I wasn't willing to put my life on hold for a career. Now that little girl upstairs, she is all in.
Now she wants acting lessons. Acting.
She doesn't want to be put in a box. She wants to do music and act like Streisand and Cher. She wants to do it all.
Now is Aaliyah's first big break. She's going to be opening up for the Empress of Soul. That's a fire-ass moniker, by the way. But Gladys Knight is teaching her the game about how to be lovable on stage and not crack under pressure. And it's a really beautiful, sweet moment.
You know, when I told that promoter that my little 11-year-old niece wanted to be a part of the show, they were concerned that you were going to crack under pressure. You know what I told them.
Pressure makes diamonds.
I don't want to be that little guy because I know I would sound like an asshole for being critical of a little kid, but she does not give me black girl from Detroit vibes at all. I'm sorry.
What they say? What they say?
Job gave us a distribution deal.
Oh, this is so cool, Uncle Barry.
Do y'all see what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, don't make me look like an asshole. Y'all know what I'm saying. And to make matters worse, she looks nothing like Aaliyah at all. The hair,
not a
the skin tone. It's like they picked the most biracial suburban girl they could possibly find.
Bro, they just found anybody off the street and put them in this movie, bro. That's the story. That's the biggest. Well, not even the biggest, but one of the biggest flaws of this movie. They just found anybody. We'll see when we get to Missy Elliott and Timberland, and you tell me if that looked like Missy Elliott and Timberland.
And said that was their young Aaliyah. And once again, I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's just.
For real?
What the fuck is that smell?
Oh my god! Oh my god! I got a record deal! I got a record deal!
Then they quickly transition into the older Aaliyah, and she's preparing for her high school talent show. And she's so nervous because she doesn't know what to call herself. And you know, they do that whole cliche thing they do in biopics. While filming this, I discovered the heartbreaking news of the loss of Hayden Panettiere. If you're a millennial, you know her works, you know her face, and the charisma, the charm, and the fire, and the light that she brought onto camera. And it didn't matter what age, whether she was a child in Remember the Titans, or a teen in Heroes, or an adult in Nashville. She brought that same passion to every project she was in. And
I don't know what this is. RP to her, but I don't know what it is, bro. No offense, but we ain't here for that.
at the part where Aaliyah's trying to find out her name, and like I said, they're doing that whole cliche thing they do in a lot of biopics, where the artist is like, oh, I don't know what my name is going to be, and someone goes, oh, you know what, your name should be, and say the most basic thing possible, and the artist is like, yeah, that's genius.
Just Aaliyah. Like Cher or Madonna. Aaliyah. Yeah.
Yeah, like your literal name. And I also don't like how they've been mispronouncing her name throughout the movie. And I know I've slipped up and mispronounced her name a couple times, but this is a movie. That's what they could have at least gotten that right.
Boy, if you don't get it, you're gonna be great. Now go out there and kill it.
Now Aaliyah is very nervous to perform at this local talent show, despite her opening up for Gladys Knight in Vegas numerous times, despite the fact that she performed on one of the biggest stages in Star Search. But yeah, a high school talent show will probably give you the shits.
This shit was a disrespect to Bobby Brown. I don't care what y'all say. Somewhere Bobby Brown was punching air knowing that this shit was in this guy, knowing that his music was being used in this damn movie. If I was Bobby Brown, I'd sue or get my royalties off this.
No, God! No, God, please, no! Come on now, dog.
If they don't get on with this
Come on, man.
Shit, I can't even show this. I'm not trying to get demonetized over this bullshit, so I'm gonna just skip it. Before I went was point sling. Bro, why she sound like this? Why did they let her sound like this? But we already know how this movie gonna do. They're gonna make it seem like she's the greatest thing since Michael Jackson, and she's gonna win the whole thing because she's so great, and they're gonna gaslight us into believing that this was a good performance, but it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Newsflash, it wasn't.
Like I don't even have a record deal. Uncle Barry doesn't believe in me anymore.
So Aaliyah is sad because her career has no motion, so she decides to boss up and go to her uncle's office and ask him what the fuck is going on, and he gives her that old executive sweet talk. You know, I'm gonna introduce you to a great producer. His name's R. Kelly, and I'm gonna have him work with you, which is a inaccuracy within itself because she already had met him when she was 11 years old, so yeah.
I'm finally in a position where I can produce anybody, man.
We have R. Kelly being portrayed by Terrell Owens.
It's my quarterback.
Robert, if she was just some kid, would I be coming at you like this?
K. Relly is all like, why would I even produce a kid? I can produce anybody I want. And Uncle Yo was like, you know, man, if I believe in her, you should definitely give her a chance.
But R. Kelly did produce for kids. Did he not make? He literally writ like, I think Hot 5 second album. I think he like writ like a good chunk of they shit. She's playing hard to get. She's playing, but she likes me. She likes me. Like, bro, he been writing for kids. This ain't nothing new. So that's another inaccuracy. Come on, come on, dog. Come on, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And if you don't fuck with her, just drop it. Somebody definitely typed in R. Kelly type beats on YouTube just to find that instrumental.
Exactly.
He's a huge fan.
And I hope the YouTuber got paid handsomely for this. Because they was using nothing but generated beats that they found, YouTube beats. They had to went on YouTube and just found a bunch of beats that sounded like people. Cause come on, bro. They found a Timberland beat for Timberland. Bro. Come on, bro. This shit is pathetic, bro. This shit was terrible, bro. Come on, dog.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Years when I told her that you agreed to let her sing for you.
I don't mean to cut you off, man, but I kind of crunch the time, yeah, so, you know, we can move this along a bit.
I'm not even gonna lie, he got the K. Relly accent down. But yeah, Aaliyah meets K. Relly and he's being a real asshole until she gets in the booth and drops some hot fire. And he's enamored by her raw talent and other things.
When I'm done with her record, ain't gonna be nobody like her.
So K. Relly is fucking with her heavy and her life is going to be changed forever now.
To write and produce your album?
Can you believe it?
You're gonna go platinum right out the gate. Your whole world's about to change this.
Aaliyah is talking to her brother Jimmy from Degrassi about how life is going to change.
Every time, bro, if you look away and look back, you would think this is Drake. You would think this is Drake. You'd be like, damn, what Drake doing in this garbage ass movie?
And the biggest producer in the world is going to produce her album, but you know, she's not all the way satisfied. She looks a little sad. Let's see why.
I have no experience in the studio. What if I mess up?
Stop worrying. You're gonna be fine.
It just feels like casting set out to find the most articulate and the most light-skinned actors possible for these roles, because these two people do not sound like they're from Detroit at all. They sound more like they live next to the Huxtables. Give me a break. And I know I'm not the one to really talk, but at the end of the day, I still think people know that I'm black, and at least from the hood, just for a little bit, you know?
We finna change the game right now, girl. You ready?
Aaliyah is in the studio with K. Relly again, and they are building a lot of chemistry. He keeps telling her how special she is, and this is supposed to be an innocent mentor and protege type of relationship, but newsflash, it isn't.
I like that part. Yeah, we can be like, yeah.
Now K. Relly takes Aaliyah to dinner, and he starts opening up to her, starts talking about his childhood trauma, his mother passing. He's a very empathetic character all of a sudden, and he also says some very profound shit.
I believe that the depth of your struggle determines the height of your success. I really believe that.
It is clear as day what they're trying to paint with this K. Relly character. They're trying to make it seem like these two had amazing chemistry despite their age difference, even before it was inappropriate, the relationship that is, and they want us to feel something for K. Relly, which is weird coming from.
Hell no, we ain't feel shit. Everybody wasn't feeling this, bro. It was like, why is they trying to make this seem like this was something good? Like, no, nigga, no.
Why don't we just call you contributing to the delinquency of a minor that's 15 years old? Does that feel better? Does that make you sleep better at night? Nasty.
I'm just saying, though.
When you say teenage, how are we talking? Girls who are teenagers.
This shit was very uncomfortable.
Lifetime, considering the fact that their bag is making men look terrible. And when there is someone like K. Relly, who is a real life demon, They try to make him look like a sweet, charming, empathetic, emotionally intelligent man. I guess making him look like a monster would have just been too easy, I guess. Whatever, Lifetime. I hate y'all.
Ain't nothing like seeing your own mother cry. So when I tell you that music literally saved my life, I'm keeping it real with you.
I kid you not. This is the longest scene in the entire movie by far. Up until this point, they were zooming through every single event and scene like they were just giving us live flashcards, but for some reason they're...
Hell no. Once they got to the R. Kelly part, they slowed it down. They said that's going to be the biggest part of this whole thing is the R. Kelly chapter. The whole R. Kelly chapter was what they was aiming for. Because once again, this is Wendy Williams and this is Lifetime. The combination was never going to work to begin with.
Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
Really honing in on this.
The pain from losing my mother, and I try to turn it into something beautiful, you know, something people can connect to. So that's what good music does, you know. For 3-4 minutes at a time, you can make somebody's life seem just a little more better, and that's a gift.
After their little day, they head back to the studio. Aaliyah records some hot ass fire that at your best you are in love, and something weird happens.
How was that?
I don't even know what to say.
I can do it again. I can do it better. I promise.
Now you don't understand. You done nailed that with a hammer.
It's getting weird.
It's perfect.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Boy, if you don't get... Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
It's perfect, man. It's perfect, man.
Who the fuck wrote this? Are you fucking serious? A black man wrote this? I expected the other people to write some bullshit like this. I would never expect one of our own to do a story like this. This is actually disgusting because what account are you writing from? Michael Elliott? Was this just written from K. Relly's perspective? How are you the same dude who wrote Just Right, Brown Sugar, and Like Mike? Boy, I should flick.
Man, Brown Sugar was ass. Just Right was mid. Like Mike is a certified hood classic. But I mean, to be fair, I mean, 1 out of 3 ain't that good. When you shooting 33% from the field, and then you put this bullshit out, yeah, it's time for you. Go make a Tubi movie, my nigga. You need to start writing Tubi movies or something, bro. Cause this ain't it for you, bro. This ain't it, bro. Yeah. Go ahead and put the fries in the bag, bro. Go ahead and put the fries in the bag, bro.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro. You washed.
You light my fire. Get this sorry ass nigga out of here! You stop! Hell no! Trash ass nigga! Man, you know what? I'm tired of you! I'm tired of this shit! What more do you want from me? You're done. You're washed. It's over.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Move this man!
Bruh.
Try!
The top of your Boston beanhead ass, boy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? After that highly inappropriate interaction, Aaliyah is at her first photo shoot, but she's displeased with the clothing that they want to style her in. But guess who pops up to cheer her up?
Good time.
They're not me.
Being members is smart a little bit.
I get that.
And this is where the movie tries to paint a 14-year-old unproven Aaliyah having some type of control or say-so with what she wants to wear.
Oh, the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Then why not give them that?
Now that's just genius.
You approve?
Girl, you looking dope.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Exact outfit on standby. Okay, bro.
There you go.
Stay the fuck away from her.
You like?
I do.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, yo! Stick your tongue in her sweet butt.
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help!
So I feel like that lady caught a weird vibe between the two. Like, never said anything. This is shit I be talking about. All these grown-ass adults who be complicit in pedophilia, and they wait till it becomes the trend to get mad. No, honestly, I'm gonna blame Gen X and boomers for all the bullshit that had happened in the past because y'all were complicit in a lot of shit and never said anything. Y'all weird, bro.
You can at least wait for me to answer.
Come on, Aaliyah. I didn't ask before you had an album, and I'm not gonna ask you.
I want your heart, love, and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. Now Aaliyah is having this conversation with her brother Drake, and she starts talking about K. Relly, about how cool and awesome and creative he is. And her brother kind of catches the vibe and says, "Hey man, are you catching feelings for him?" And she does that little sister thing. "Oh no, you're so stupid. You don't know what you're talking about." But Drake catches the fact that she's super defensive right now and says, "Hey man, I need you to be careful because I don't want you to get hurt." And here's another thing. Why did he not tell her uncle at least about what he think could be going on? See, the problem is with these situations, people be giving the wrong people the benefit of the doubt. Trust me, if your instincts are telling you somebody is a creep, I'm pretty sure they are a creep. Don't give anybody the benefit of the doubt if you're feeling that way about anyone in any situation. I promise you, you're not wrong, bro.
She's a local girl, 15 and repping the D in a big way.
Aaliyah gets some radio play for the very first time. She's so happy. Her life is about to change forever.
And her first single could be her first hit. Listen to this sweet voice, people. Here's Aaliyah with Back and Forth.
And of course, they did not play the song at all because the producers did not obtain the rights to play Aaliyah's music, which shows this film was going to be a shit show to begin with. Fun fact, Zendaya was originally casted to play this role, but when she found out that the family had no involvement and the music would not be included, she backed the fuck out because you know why? Her team is actually smart. And what's the deal with this cast and crew trying so hard to find a biracial girl for this role?
Having me.
Age ain't nothing but a number went to number one with no signs of slowing down. You've created a whole new sound yourself.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sound was already well established before she got into the game. We're talking about R. Kelly was already using that sound already. We're talking about Jodeci that already popped. Mary J. Blige to a degree. BBD, Bobby Brown. The street R&B sound was already popping. So I kind of hate when biopics do that thing where they overly glaze the artist to make them seem so much bigger in ways than they actually weren't. And I'm not saying
nah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong because Escape came out and they was doing what Aaliyah was doing. Like literally, Escape came out before and was doing everything Aaliyah doing. Everything Aaliyah was doing, Escape already was doing. It's just that she was solo and that was a group.
Aaliyah wasn't big, but let's not do this.
About Kels. Will Kels be joining you on any dates?
No.
I understand that you two became very close during this project.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Very close.
So all this stuff about you two being romantically linked.
Man asking a teenage girl about a rumored relationship with a grown man. You know what? We romanticize the 90s so much, but we have to call it what it is. That was a weird and lawless time. And one more thing. My entire life, I thought the R. Kelly and Aaliyah was like this huge secret amongst her family and his team, and it was unbeknownst to the public, but I was wrong. After what I found out, I'm gonna show y'all.
Love man hip-hop star R. Kelly did indeed marry his protege, the 15-year-old singer Aaliyah Houghton. Kelly stated his age is 27, 2 years older than he previously claimed to be.
Good to know that there's a lot of people out there that don't see nothing wrong with it either.
R. Kelly set a chart record this year, scoring the longest-running #1 song on the R&B charts, Bump and Grind. Kelly also found time to write and produce top 10 hits for his teenage bride Aaliyah and girl group Changing Face.
What?
The fact that K. Relly had a long-standing, thriving career says a lot about Gen X. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm blaming Generation X. Y'all are weird.
I missed you.
I didn't miss you at all.
Ew! I hate this. I hate that we can't be together. I hate pretending that you're just my producer.
One thing I noticed about this film is how they gloss over literally everything. But this dynamic, they really focused in on this. This is like the main part of the story so far.
Exactly.
Did what? Lena, I can imagine what you're thinking, but I promise you it is not that way.
Beat his ass.
You need to calm down. I'm supposed to stay calm. You hear what he just said?
Aaliyah, what the hell's going on? We got married.
So any sensible mind would ask, what would make a pedo marry his victim if there isn't a real serious underlying issue? So I decided to do some deep digging on Reddit of all places, and this is what I found. In short, he married Aaliyah just so she could legally get an abortion without her parents' consent. And this kind of checks out because my mom would always say that there were rumors that she was pregnant, but it was never confirmed or denied. So there you have it.
All due respect, we don't get to choose who we love.
Don't say it, because I bet that's what you've been telling my daughter, knowing that she's young enough
and naive
to believe.
After the K. Relly debacle, Aaliyah gets very sad and depressed, and she doesn't want to make any music, but her family's like, no, man, you better get off your ass and start making his money. And since there is no more K. Relly, the movie starts moving at light speed and gets really boring really fast because it's obvious that the producers did not believe in this movie at all, outside of the K. Relly debacle.
We strongly believe we can get any producer we want.
Great. And I'll start making calls to see who's available.
I get your strategy, and the producers that you mentioned are amazing.
And this is the part where she fights for Missy Elliott and Timbaland to be the producers of her new album, and the executives are like, no, that's ridiculous, they're nobodies, nobody knows them, they have no hits. And she's like, no, they are fire.
And this is the inconsistency too. It's like, so Genuine didn't pop off. So Pony didn't just go fucking nuclear around this time frame, right? Pony didn't go fucking nuclear. Missy Elliott wasn't dropping heat. So all this shit that was going on, and they're like, nah, they ain't really hitting like that. So Missy and Timbaland just so before this, I don't know what the timeline is here, but I know for damn sure, if you're going after Timbaland and Missy, I'm pretty sure this had to be after Pony dropped. Okay, there's no way.
They are hot, and I need a new sound for my new album, and they want us to believe that Aaliyah, as a teenager, had full autonomy over her entire career, which I don't believe it happened like that at all. I know I wasn't there, but no one's going to convince me that a teenager with one album under their belt had any say-so into their career at all. I'm sorry.
Timbaland and Missy Elliott are like nothing on the radio right now.
Baby girl, you really believe in them?
I do. And I know that if you put us in this studio together, we are going to create something crazy. Also, this is my album. It's my career, and I think that it should be my decision.
Y'all see what I'm saying though? Like, Michael Jackson didn't even have full control over his career until he was like damn near 30. Y'all want me to never. Let's move on. Let's meet Missy Elliott and Timbaland, quote unquote. We got Missy Elliott allegedly and Timbaland.
Who the fuck is these niggas? Who is these niggas, man? Like, dead ass, bro. Who is these niggas, bro? Who is these people they put in front of us, bro, and told us that ain't no way, bro. Come on, dog.
You out of pocket, nigga. Fix that shit. Quickly. Expeditiously, nigga. You out of pocket, nigga. Ain't nobody else gonna say it, nigga. I done said it to you, nigga, and if I see you, I'ma say it in your face, nigga. You out of pocket, nigga.
What kind of shit is that?
How the fuck is... Ain't no way you saying this is Timbaland and Missy, bro. They got the... nigga, they got them looking like crackhead versions of it, bro. Hell no. Missy Elliott look like she doing crack, and Timbaland looking like a fake ass Cuba Gooding Jr. Hell no.
Allegedly in the studio, and they're so nervous and excited to meet Aaliyah because, in their words, they never worked with an artist as big as she is or was, and they're just happy. And she's all like, "You guys are mad crazy and weird, but I like y'all a lot." So they play her this fake Jay-Z Jigahoo beat, and they become friends.
We never had like a platinum recording artist willing to rock with us like this.
Like, oh my god, this movie is pissing me off so hard that making it seem like they were just fangirling over her because they never worked with anyone as big. Mind you, at this point, they already had worked with Jodeci. They had worked with 702 and Tony Thompson on his debut solo album. They were already working with major R&B stars. Did the writer not believe Aaliyah's story was compelling enough to tell the truth outside of the R. Kelly shit? Like, and even that part was a fucking lie. It was gross and disgusting. So what was the entire point of making this movie if they just lied throughout the entire thing? I don't
cash grab. That's all this was a cash grab. Lifetime and Wendy Williams got their money. That's all they cared about. We just need to make money. I got an idea. Let's use Aaliyah. We can't get rights to the movie, so we'll just use YouTube. We'll just use YouTube generated beats. We'll just use any random beat we find on YouTube. Okay, well, wouldn't that ain't part of a biopic is hearing music from that said artist? This is Lifetime, baby. We ain't got time for that. This is as low as you get. This is as bottom of the barrel as you get when it comes to quality in movies. You really think we gonna go out our way to put licensed music in? Hell no. We are the fast food of movies. Okay, we put out bullshit and slop every chance you get. Tyler Perry stole our formula. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog.
Understand the purpose.
I'm looking to take my career to the next level. You know, with the release of my new album.
You want to make some moves?
Exactly.
Gotcha. Off the top of my head, I know I can get you a few parts in some urban movies.
I was thinking more mainstream roles.
As a creative, I'm a big advocate for aiming as high as you possibly can. But at the same time, you gotta be a little realistic. That's why I call bullshit on this movie. I don't believe this happened either. You're telling me that Aaliyah, with no acting experience at all, is demanding leading roles in very big silver screen pictures? Alright, bro. I'm done complaining about it. I'm done. Okay, whatever.
Whitney did it with Bodyguard.
Yeah, but Whitney isn't R&B and hip-hop. She's mainstream, multi-Grammy-winning artist. I mean, also she had Kevin Costner, one of the biggest stars in Hollywood, fighting for her, so...
No, I want to do the same thing that we did for the last album. I want to do something different. Mm-hmm.
The pressure is mounting for Aaliyah to drop a fire album, and also she is stressing herself out over creating a new look or aesthetic for her upcoming album, but her mom comes up with a brilliant idea.
Well, she used to. cover one of her eyes with her hair. Oh, yeah. You want different, right?
It's gone out of its way numerous times to show that Aaliyah was ambitious, assertive, and had very lofty goals and was a go-getter. But when it came to simple decisions like her stage name or what she should do with her hair, she always seemed like she was lost, and someone would come around and be like, oh my God, you should do this. And they would act like it was the most brilliant idea of all time. And y'all see what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna move forward. So after that, the movie gets really boring and really fast. They give us a couple lackluster performances by her, and they tell us a couple of the big opportunities that she's gonna get. And everything is really aligning for her. And she's missing one thing. Love.
Kid, get you out of here.
Dang, man, we're just playing, bro.
Does this look like a playground to you? We in a $7 million crib rented by Rockefeller Records. We black, we being scrutinized. So don't tell me to chill.
So she meets Dame Dash, pause, allegedly, for the first time, and she loves his boss swagger and his energy. He's yelling at everybody because he's such a big boss, but she finds that sexy because he has a hard exterior and soft on the inside. And they talk and they get real vulnerable.
Come on,
quite honestly, and this is a compliment, Dame Dash kind of saved the movie. It's ironic to say, but I really love their chemistry. It really shows that he loved her for who she really was and everything that she'd been through.
Hell no, this shit made it worse because who the fuck is that? That don't look nothing like Dame Dash. Dame Dash ain't never been 7 feet tall. This nigga a basketball player. It's better off saying that nigga was Alonzo Mourning.
And after watching this, I really wish we got a lot more of that dynamic.
You got time, girl.
It says you got like 100 companies, and you probably want like 100 more.
Nah, it's not about the number of companies. It's the challenge of going from Harlem to Wall Street. Years.
Me either.
Yeah, and all the success in the world can't take the place of
a kiss from the man that you love.
Fine. I'll kiss you. That's what this is about.
I wasn't fishing for a kiss. Lord knows where your lips have been with all them video hoes.
After that, they give us a super cute montage, and that's pretty much it. They fall in love, and Aaliyah leaves for the video shoot.
The end.
That has to be one of the weakest endings in biopic history. I understand not wanting to actually show the act of the accident, but at least give us a shot of her entering the plane or something profound, chilling, or prophetic. No, instead, we got one of those pathetic cue cards that says Aaliyah died in a plane crash. Come on, bro. Y'all could have done way better. But ultimately, this movie was really bad, and quite honestly, I'm just so happy that Zendaya turned down that role because it would have been a huge shit stain on her career. But anywho, it was still fun. I wanted to make this video because we know Aaliyah's birthday is on the way, and it's unfortunate that she's really been passed away for a majority of our lives. Someone who was extremely gorgeous, extremely talented, and her career was really about to take off in a very major way. And unfortunately, we will never get to see it. Along with Selena, it's one of the biggest what ifs in music history. And honestly, her death was the very first celebrity death that affected me in an emotional way. And that was the first time I knew I could feel deep grief for someone I never met. You know, I was little when Tupac and Biggie died, and I really didn't know them that much. But Aaliyah was one of those first celebrities that I was really interested in. Other than Michael Jackson and even Outkast, I was obsessed with them when I was little too. But it was them, Aaliyah, and Michael Jackson, and I wanted to know everything to know about them. So, quite honestly, it was really devastating when I heard the news coming out of school that day. It was like, what the hell? She was just on 106 and Park. But anywho, happy birthday to Aaliyah. We still love you. We miss you more and more every single day. And your music lives on forever. And in other news, definitely have to plug my books. Why not? I love.
All right. So yeah, man. Most definitely, man. RP Aaliyah, man. I already know. 25 years since she is sadly passed away. That is crazy. That's crazy. It's been 25 years, bro. 25 years to the day, bro, since she is ascended to the heavenly gates. You know, R.I.P. Aaliyah, man. Sure. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one. Also, she died on my birthday, so technically today would be my birthday. The day I'm putting this up. 25 years, and she died on my 7th birthday. That's sad. But anyway, so that just go about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Deuces.